Hello my dearest friends, welcome back to our channel. Welcome to another week of vlogs. I hope at the end of another week of vlogs, because recently I had really bad times and I had so many problems and I was ill myself and everything was, so unwell. That is why I uploaded only one video that I prepared a little bit earlier for you. It was a video about my first YouTube paycheck, and I'm so happy to read your comments about it. And it was the only video that I had, and now I'm trying to return back to my work at this channel and to film something interesting and new for you. And let's have a walk together today. It's such a funny situation. We needed to go to this shopping mall and I forgot my mask somewhere. I couldn't find it in my bag. And this is what I did. I'm super creative. This is my mask. And children are allowed to enter this building without masks. It is strange. Nina. I wonder why the situation is like this. Isn't it dangerous for the children, or are they not dangerous for other people? I suppose not. Oh my god, such beautiful flowers. Look so amazing. And by the way, all these flower beds, all that you can see here, these flowers, some beautiful bushes, decorations, different flower beds, and these super popular flower beds made of old tires, painted tires. It's, such a typical feature of provincial Russia, of the provincial Russian towns. And here you can see also some beautiful flower beds made of painted bricks. And I wanted to continue my thought. All this is made by the local babushkas, by the people, old ladies who live in these 5-storied apartment blocks. They are always such local gardeners. And it looks really beautiful. Someone is drawing Selena. Garages. Such small buildings. I do not know how to call them, for the cars. For the cars of the local people who live here. Not everyone has such a thing. You can see some separately staying. How are the things called in English? I do not know. In Russian it is garage. And it's a very popular tradition for the Russian men to spend much time there together, repairing their old ladas, chatting and even drinking and so on. Someone is also drying the linen. Some sports suits. It looks so funny. We can really see some typical sports suits that are especially popular among the Russian men. By the way, that Mercedes car looks like something extremely weird here, something extra here, not suitable for the atmosphere. The main problem in such yards is the condition of the roads. You can see it. These funny playgrounds made of steel, they are always so dangerous. But we've grown here playing at such playgrounds. There is a man trying to cope with the grass. You can see some more ropes for the linen. It is finally summer, and I'm afraid that you can't see me because of this sun, of this amazing Volgograd burning sun. Soon everything will burn because at the beginning of summer everything is green here, and in a month everything is yellow. Well, we live in such a, in such climate, and we're used to it. And now it's just the beginning. It's the beginning of June, and the 1st of June in Russia is the Day of Children. It's the day of protection of children, and there is usually a big holiday here every year, but not this year because of coronavirus. Everything was cancelled, and we had no celebrations this year. We couldn't go anywhere in the city, so no celebrations, no holidays for the children who graduated from school, no holidays for the students who graduated from their universities. I'm sorry, I can't see you either because of the sun. No holidays for children, no holidays for anyone here, and it's all because of coronavirus. Even though I'm sure that you can see that the situation is already very different, even though the self-isolation mode was extended till the 17th of June. And there is a rumor that it's going to last till the end of summer, and that the new school year is also going to be such an unusual school year, that we are not going to go to schools, universities, that everything is going to be the same. But it's just rumor, and we hope that it's not true. And this summer anyway is going to be the most unusual summer in our lives. My favorite rubbish bins, not rubbish, but such boxes where you can leave everything that you want to recycle. Different stuff, paper and plastic. And today I took nothing with me because I haven't collected a bag yet. I do it every week. I collect a huge bag of different stuff, a bag of plastic, a bag of paper, but we have a special box for paper near our apartment block. That is why I do not have to bring here. But I collect a huge bag of plastic, of different plastic things, plastic stuff, and I bring it here. People on scooters, on bikes, because it's already summer. My friends, I wonder whether the fountain is going to work this summer, because when it works, it's one of the main attractions for the children and for the tourists and for everyone here. That is why I do not know whether the government is going to turn it on or not to collect crowds here. And as you can see, there is already a small, I do not know how it is called, a rental office, where you can rent such fine things, like, not like bicycles, but small cars, something like this for your children. I do not know whether it is popular now or not. Why does this thing work? Is it legal? And everything is, oh, such a funny car, an old Volkswagen car, a nice one. I like such retro cars. And now the park is practically empty except those athletes there. You can see there. Oh, by the way, look at my nails. Nina did it for me. It looks so funny. It's her nail polish, a nail polish for kids. And she did it for me, and I didn't want to make her upset. That's why I I left it on my nails, and it's also here on my on my toes. Well, as you can see, the park is practically empty now, and it's not because of the coronavirus or because of the restrictions. No, there is another reason for this. I'm going to talk to you a bit. I can see some girls working out. I can see some girls running, and I can hear some music. And now I'm going to talk to you a bit and tell you about this and about the situation, about my plans and some other things. I'm glad to see you here, even though this vlog is just about nothing because of many things. You know, I've already told you that recently I've had so many problems, and I was so disappointed, and I was so frustrated, so broken into pieces. That is why it was hard for me to work at my videos. It was hard for me to do something good for you, and I'm very sorry for this. But now I'm trying to return back to my life. I'm trying to return back to my channel. And you know, I have some important news that are connected with my family. This weekend we are going to take Sanya with his athletic team to a, how can I call this? You know, in Russian it is called turbaza, a base for a place for tourists. You know, it is such it's, I suppose it's like something like a camp. It's a place near the water, near the river, where there are summer houses, like Russian dachas, just simple summer houses without anything special, without water inside of them, without heating, without toilets, or maybe with toilets, I do not know. There are different turbazas. So his team, athletic team, is going to go to such a turbaza to spend 20 days there, to train there, just to have fun together, because it's getting harder and harder to train here, and every day we face different problems because sometimes our athletes are caught by the police, and the police, I hope that the police doesn't want to find them, that the police just, our coach doesn't know, because she told me that some days ago some girls doing gymnastics were caught, but she doesn't know whether they were fined or not. We do not want to be fined, and it's getting hotter and hotter here. And that's the reason why there is no one here in this park. It's the main reason, because every summer it's practically unreal to be outside since 10, 11 a.m. till 4 or 5 p.m. It's real, but it's very hard. If you're a tourist and if you want to go somewhere, you can put on a hat, take much water with you, you can bathe somewhere in the fountains and go. But if you have to train every day here outside in the streets, it's really hard, especially for kids. So they want to have much time to train in the morning, and they want to have much time to train in the evening, and at such a place they can train whenever they want. It's much easier for their coach, and it's much easier for the children. Anyway, they want to have a good summer, they want to have fun, they want to spend their time somehow not like they are going to do it during this coronavirus pandemic, just sitting at home and playing computer games because it's not allowed to meet friends, it's not allowed to invite anyone. It's hard. It's hard for the children. And you know, this event is a good chance for me to film something interesting for you around Volgograd, to show you everything, to tell you everything. And I hope that you will like the videos from that place. The sun. This trip is going to be a good chance for me to change the place, to make some new videos and to show you the river Don, one of the most popular rivers in Russia and one of the most popular rivers in the Russian literature, because the children are going to stay at a camp near this river. So if you are interested, don't miss my new videos. Thank you very much for being with me. Thank you very much for your comments to my previous video about my YouTube income, about my funny but still very important YouTube income, because I've already explained you everything. It is another step for me and everything is important here for me. And thank you very much one more time for being with me. See you very soon at the end of this week in another video, in a new vlog. Bye bye.